Good morning everybody and Happy New Year. Today is 1st of January 2022 and as every new year I make a wish and I believe in that magic. I evaluate the past year and reflect on everything what has happened to me and to the world, and I make a desire. And this time, for the first time in my life, I want to make my wish public. Actually, I've never been involved into politics. I always believed that your personal choice can be built around, you can adjust. There is still enough freedom to breathe, to move, to make your choices in your personal life, to connect with important people for you, to take care of yourself and of your loved ones. And now I, for the first time, experience that it's all gone, it's all been taken. Even the freedom to breathe is not completely freedom anymore. So for the first time in my life I want to make a political statement. I want to apply for all people in the world who make decisions. And actually it's not only politicians. I believe that every citizen of every country are still responsible for making decisions. So yes, this is regarding the forbidden topic. Forbidden because I already excluded this discussion from my communication with some friends because we inevitably argue about this. So now I will talk about COVID and especially about the regulations and measurements taken by different governments in the world. So, dear decision makers, I want to ask you one question, very important one. If the vaccination is so efficient and effective and so necessary for everybody to be saved from the COVID, to continue our lives, why don't you just make this decision open? Why don't you grant this decision to every citizen, every human being? Why isn't it possible just to persuade people by giving them enough information, enough reflection? Because the way the governments treat their citizens right now is quite humiliating. The governments think that we are stupid, that we have to just follow all the obligations as a crowd, that we don't have our own power of thinking, reflecting, analyzing and making our own decision. And that's our basic constitutional rights, because if the government gives us just enough information to regard the pro and the contra and to listen to the experts analyzing this data and giving their expert opinions and providing us relevant researches about the effectiveness of the vaccination, about its influence on our health, long-term possible risks of collateral effects, and give us the choice to see what's on the scale, the public health of eliminating the virus. Is it connected to providing everybody first, second, third, fifth dose of vaccine, booster, super booster, mega booster, and will it save us from the virus? This is one part of the decision, and another part of the decision: what shall I do and what risks do I have to get the virus, or percentage of chance that I get the virus with vaccine, without vaccine, and the percentage if I make myself contagious to the others, and the percentage of chance that I will have some bad effects from the vaccine itself, which I will take 100% according to the political pressure. And if you provide this very simple choice enough analyzed data and make citizens to choose, what would they choose if they would be free? This is the question. And my second consideration is about the medical information and my personal freedom as a citizen to keep this information private and to keep the decisions about my body to myself. Because, to be honest, the decisions about my health and my own body, the only responsibility which is only up to me, the only thing in the world, everything else can be decided by somebody else, but nobody except me has this biggest responsibility to take care of myself. It's just like in the airplane, the oxygen mask. First you save yourself and take care of this yourself, then you can think about others. And I want the politics to reflect on one thing. If you think that the citizens are so deprived of choices, if you give them this little space to think, and you make these QR codes, make these stupid controls everywhere, why don't you think that people will So I congratulate you with the new year, and I'm hopeful that this new year will bring the new start, the new power of thought.